Mentioned though, it's always a heated rivalry whether, one team's got no wins and the other one's undefeated. But in this case, you got two great teams ranked right in the top 15, really close to each other in the polls. There's a lot on the line for this game. Pretty excited about this. The winner of this is going to walk away basically with the South Championship and a big leg up, basically getting to avoid Simon Fraser potentially in the Final Four.
Actually, it's a great point. This is one of those rivalries, Michigan, Ohio State, Oregon State. You could be 0-11 as long as that one win you get for the year is against your rival. It's a successful season. Off to Perseviat. Kevin going to take a left-handed dodge down the alley. Met by two Beavers, redirects, gets it quickly to the crease for a quick shot by number 22. That was Benton Sowers. Seems to have quickened the pace of play. I think it's another strong rule that they instituted this year. As you expect, we've got a full house this afternoon at West Lynn for the Ducks and the Beavers. And a nice drive from GLE to the right. And that little changeup shot looks like it was checked as he shot. And that changeup got past Widmer on the bounce. And a flag went down on that goal, so we'll see if that is going to be waved off by the goal or not. But that was Kevin Perseviat on the goal. See him heading back without a stick as the referees want to take a quick look at that. So you can see he made the nice inside dodge and was putting that shot on, but just as he was coming across, the Beavers defenseman put the stick check out there, wasn't able to get a full check on that, but just enough to deflect the shot and kind of mess up Widmer's. I believe we've got him up to 6 saves in the early part of this contest against 1 goal. Held on to it, unable to come up with it, but first team PNCL defenseman Ben Smoot coming over midfield quickly. Looked for the give and go, and Johnson finds himself all alone on the side of the crease. Widmer holding his pipe at the last second, moved himself off of it, and Johnson able to feather that ball just inside the pipe for goal number 4 for the Ducks. 12:45 left in the second quarter. See Johnson works his way in. The slide can't get there, leaves him one-on-one with the goalie. And again, through Rotenberg, we'll go back to Burby. Perseviat D's him up. Burby gets free, and once again, the Beavers do not do, or the Ducks don't do a good job at this point with 2:42 left in the half. See if they can add to that before the break. So it looks like we've got Merritt, White, Perseviat, Sowers, Johnson, and number 21, Ryan O'Rourke. Good hard defense being played, and setting up for a good Pee-wee game here at halftime. So folks, make sure, take a break, get to the kitchen, get something to drink, get ready to get back for what will sure to be a great second half of PNCLL action here on Lax TV. Quickly finds Dill. Dill just camping out on the crease today, finding all kinds of room. Squires steps off sides, but there was already someone back. Oh, there's a rip. Big shot from the outside from leading scorer number 20, Matt Johnson. Just smoked that ball into the top left.
Right there, winning their face-off, going down, hopefully getting a good possession, but Heron is just getting assaulted.
Well, Heron, one of those guys, like just one of those grunt players that gets in there, gets his nose dirty, and gets those GBs. We're going to need a couple of these guys to step up for the Beavers. Take the pressure off Squires and Dill. So the Ducks back on O right away. I believe that's O'Rourke, number 21. Excuse me, that's a nice job coming across the crease. Rotenberg D'ing up Perseviat. But Perseviat loses him on the spin dodge, gets his hands free, and puts a nice shot on there. Unfortunately, not on the cage. But quickly up to Jarman. Jarman's going to need to get control of that, or Perseviat was going to be headed towards the cage in a big hurry. So good job there by the Beavers and Jarman to get that ball in front to Dill. Dill looked like for a moment he was going to wind that one up. Passes it off back to Oliver. Oliver swims back to his right, does a nice job of getting that shot off. And was patiently looking at his midfield, waiting for someone to break open. Sent it back to O'Rourke, to Perseviat, who's met by Oliver. Rolls around Oliver, someone better pick him up. He's going to the cage. Nice dump, and a pretty try there by Weller on the wet noodle. Probably with a 7 lead, you can try that one, but probably wiser to have taken another step inside and shot that overhand with your left, but Wet Noodle looks pretty cool. Lead the Oregon State Beavers by a score of 12-4, but plenty of action left here. Full fourth quarter left. Coming back down to GLE, up to the top. Merritt gonna rip it. And Merritt, just everything he's shooting today is finding gold. Gold number 5 on the day for Evan Merritt. And the Beavs are gonna need to start sending somebody at that guy and shutting him off, because he is doing some damage today. Real quick on the replay, you can see here, just a little too far to the left. The defenseman didn't have time to get across on that slide. So here at Westland Stadium, the 2013 Civil War ends with the Oregon Ducks beating the Oregon State Beavers by a score of 15-7. Folks, we want to thank our sponsors today, of course, Lax TV, for bringing us this game. We're handling graphics and replay as well. And our IT today was Jeff Pinkerton. Our cameramen today, Garrett Peterson, Christian Torres, and Stephen Boda. I want to thank you all for tuning in for this great game. Make sure you check for all the replays. Make sure you check us out on Facebook. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. Make sure you check us out on, what's the other one I'm missing, Chris?
YouTube.
YouTube, thank you. So for Chris Curtis, I'm John Stevens. Happy to bring you.